Hello, I am back with part 2 of how do you manage the website. This is going to be specifically for certain people. Not everyone should be able to. I'm only going to allow certain people to write posts as the idea. But here's what the steps will look like. So here we go. Oh my gosh, my dog. Okay, dog. Very bored. He's like, why are you talking to nobody? Share the screen. Okay. So this is what the back end looks like. How do you get there? Well, I'm going to show you. Here's the main website. Back before when other people were managing it, down at the bottom, there was a login thing. You don't actually need that. All you need to do is /WP-admin, and then my thing saves it, obviously, and click. You are going to be given, when you get authorization, danger, no, sorry, my dog's trying to destroy everything. When you get authorization to get in here, meaning that I trust you not to break it, I'll give you a unique username that you can have to get in, and then we log in, and then it shows you this back end here. And oh my God, there's so much. Just ignore it. It is fine. Okay. I don't know what it looks like for somebody who's been locked down only to do certain things. So hopefully it won't show you everything. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. But this is the place where you're going to go, or you can go up here. See, post media page user. Media is for uploading things. So previously you guys uploaded all your files to the website and it made it like wonky and really hard to manage and you couldn't search the data. So we're not going to do that. The only thing you do for uploading media is if you have like a photo or something. What you're going to do is always link to the Google Drive file that you've put in there now that you've taken that first class. You're only going to do posts. And again, what a post does, let me bring up LOCAC again. What a post does is it creates, oh wait, I need the dev one. Let's see what it looks like. It's going to create one of these. On the right-hand side, recent announcements, where it's got all this. And the post is also going to put this information in the slider and it'll be in the news. Okay, so that's what posts are for. Make sense? Hope so. The rest of the stuff, you don't change it. I don't need you to change text. I don't, because there's actually a little bit of programming on it that you can mess everything up and it can make it really ugly, which is what was harder before. Okay, so back end. So you're going to go to posts. And then you can see all the different posts. If you did not, just click on new post and you're going to click add new. It's just like Word. So you're going to say, here's a new update. And what this does, this here's a new update, is actually going to, what the name, it's called a slug. I don't know why, but it's basically this thing up here. See that post-new? It's going to change it to here's a new update. But also this is what Google is going to pick up. So if you want it to be searchable, make sure it's really clear, because again, you want to have that. And then you type whatever your update is. So hello, LOCAC members. I love you. I did in all caps because I felt like it. You should not. But see, it gets really complicated. You can add all kinds of other things. You can do headings. So if you want to do one like this, you can add images. You can make lists with bullet points. There's a billion of them. You can embed YouTube videos. You can do music. There's a lot. My guess is you're just going to be updating stuff here. Now, if you're going to be linking to the file, the nicest way to do it is this button thing. It doesn't usually come up like that. So you're going to want to search a button here. And you're going to want to click here and you're going to say, search me. You are not done. Okay. This is what happened in the other video, is you have to click on this thing. This is the link. Okay. You've already cut and pasted your link. I'm just going to, let's go to this one, public use. Okay. See, I went up to the top and I saw what my link is and I highlighted it, and you can right click and you can copy. There's also like keyboard shortcuts. Okay. And you're going to go back to your post, and in this box, you're going to paste it. So you can right click, paste, there it is, and hit this little enter arrow, submit. And now when you click it, it will go. That is how you do links. You can also do it as text. Hi, this is okay. So you want to make some text, highlight it just like you would with Word. Link. You've already cut and pasted your thing. Paste, submit. There it is. So that is how you can update stuff. Then, now this is really important for it to really work nicely and to not make me have to go back and do more stuff for optimizing it. You're going to want to click on the little gear. Okay. If you forget it, I don't really care if you don't really care. But if you click on the little gear, you're going to scroll down And there's all these little categories, and the categories, if we decide to use them all the time, oops, I spelled one wrong, bad me, I can fix it. These categories matter, right? Because if someone's trying to find an event or whatever, then this is the way you do it. So in my case, I'll say it's an event, and then you can do a featured image so that when the slider goes through, like here, I'll show you. Set feature image. Let's select a picture. Have a picture of what's this that I've taken. Cool. So it's uploading a photo. I know I did that really fast, but you can go slow if you want. I always recommend for blind people for accessibility and so we don't get sued, photo of a dock out my back. I guess not back bay in. Okay. Okay. Set feature. Okay. So now you don't see it here. Okay. Let's remember we did this. Okay. That's it. Publish. Are you ready to publish? Don't go crazy. The answer is yes. Okay. So now this little thing says view post. So here we go. Let's view it. So look, now the featured image makes a giant photo of it. So again, I really don't think you should do featured images unless you really want a giant photo. It looks lovely on a mobile phone. See how I made it small? Now it doesn't look so bad. But when you're on a desktop computer, boy, that's a large image. And you can make them smaller, but anyway. Okay, that's the first way that it'll appear with the image. But if you actually go to, oh no, we're in the old website. It's not going to show it. Latest news, it'll do it there. It'll have the photo in it. So in the new website where there's the slider, actually, did I put a slider in this one? I did. Yeah, at the bottom. See how it adds an image? So you can if you really need to, but obviously if you did it as a consistent thing, it looks really nice on the page. It adds a little more visual appeal, I suppose. But at the same time, like I kind of feel like this website's not really to look cool. It's for more like to get the information and get out. So, it can look like this, but if you add the photo, that's what it looks like. All right. And that is how you add a post. And don't ask me to do it. If you would like to do so, please send me an email and I will get you set up with how to do it. All right. Thank you. And I hope you have a lovely time.